couldn't resist. I love the music too much. It's too great. Yes. Hello! What is up, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals? I hope we are doing well. I hope you're all having a good day. And if not, we're here. We made it. We're halfway through the week. Listen, we're halfway through the week. That's what we gotta just focus on. We're halfway there. Almost done it, guys. And with that, hello, Waves! Lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely day. So we today are going to be playing Wabam! Slime Rancher. I am still obsessed with this game. I'm still loving this game. Yes. So today we're going to focus on feeding some of the Gordos that we found in previous stream. But I'll also give a look, you know, as always, we'll do a little tour of the farm when we first start it up, the ranch. Apologies, got to get into the lingo of it, haven't I? But yeah, I hope people's are doing well, having a good one. Your day just got 10 times better. Oh, cutie. Oh. Then again, was that narcissistic of me to assume it was because of me? Thank you. So, the laboratory. Can we make anything fun right now? AKA like warp tech stuff? No, I need more deep brine and hexacombs to do that. So here we have our lovely, oh my god, they've got food everywhere. Lovely pink and blue slimes. But yeah, because I've realised we've sort of gone around everywhere that we can reach so far, but there are still some places now that are locked behind keys, door key areas. So if we feed the Gordos that we know are about, 2 of which I can definitely remember, others I need to check their areas to see if there is something or not, because I've forgotten. Oh. Teddy boy, are you leaving me? There was a dog on my feet, by the way. It was very cute, but now he is leaving. He is going, oh, someone else is awake. Maybe this one will give me snacks. And I'm like, Teddy boy, no, you don't need any more treats. But as ever, we will start off a slime stream. Just doing a little tour of the farm, cleaning up some plots, looking about. So essentially, for anyone who is unaware, in Slime Rancher you have a farm or ranch where... How rude! He leaves me to go and bark at nothing? Oh my god, Teddy! Anyway, you... Hello, Alice! Lovely to have you here. Literally right as we were starting. Perfect timing. Amazing. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. I was just giving a little explanation of what Slime Rancher is. Essentially, there are slimes on this planet, and we farm them for poop. Their poop is sold for our money because they are crystals. So, you know, it's just me who's just literally buying these all in real life. All the crystals. I love a good crystal. We're just going to do a little cleanup. These slimes, the reason we're putting all of these into like our machine for making stuff rather than selling them is because their plants aren't generally worth a lot. They're sort of just like, yeah, these are the basic slimes. These are the slimes you can find anywhere on your island. They're not special slimes. But we got some special ones about. Don't you worry. I'm gonna show you the special ones and you're gonna be like, ooh, special. Yeah, capitalism strikes again. Listen. In real life, I'm like, fuck capitalism. And then in these games, I'm like, this is very fun. Maybe because in these games, I don't feel like I'm harming other people. Whereas in real life, we all know what capitalism done. You do see a little Shop of Horrors reference. I'm glad you got it. So today, we are going to focus on feeding some of the really big slimes, also known as Gordos, that we've seen about the place. So I'm going to be collecting food for them and then going and trying to feed them, which is why the other option for the title was feed me, does it have to be human? And I was like, that might scare people a bit earlier. Let's go. Let's go with feed me Seymour. Seems a lot safer. But yes, I do love little shop horrors. So I was like, aha, is this an excuse to throw in a reference here? Yes it is, and I'm gonna take it. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you've had a good day. If not, I hope this is a small little reprieve from the outside world. Yeah. Who wants the outside world? Oh my god, so much stress! Jesus Christ! Can my managers please just calm down for a second? Like, oh my word. Slightly too many. As ever, as I have mentioned work, I also feel the obligation to mention. My views are my own, do not reflect those of my employers at all. Because according to capitalism, apparently I should live my life for my job. Just want to clarify. I do have my own brain. Shocking, I know. They probably wish I didn't. It'd probably be a lot easier for them if I didn't. Wow. We are so rich. And these are all plots that aren't even selling well today. Amazing. How are our little puddle slimes doing? Hello. You guys are all my favourites. Do you want to know why? Hella chill. Sitting there, having a little swim. Don't have to feed you. You're just there and you're like, yeah, we're chill. I mean, you don't give a lot of plorts, but you also eat water, so like, I get it. It's fine. You're just doing great. Keep doing you, guys. You do you. This is set up for whenever we find a new thing to go in there. Very exciting. Hello, Legs! I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. And if not, you know, nice little break here. Fingers crossed it's a nice break. Oh, you've had a good day, Alice? Oh, thank you. You know, full day's work. It's done. We're through with it. I can get back to living my own life. But you know, it was long, but it was somewhat productive. We've done it now. We're closer to the weekend. That's the way I've just got to keep thinking about it. Oh my god, did I count that out perfectly? I did. Oh, I'm amazing sometimes. But yeah, so once we've done this general tour of the gardens, of the ranch, what we're going to focus on is getting food for the 2 slimes that I definitely know about, and then we're also going to have a search for some more big slimes to feed. So, here we have quite a few carrots already, actually more carrots than I can really hold, and oddly enough quite a few Q-berries spare. I think there was a time when I had like 2 Q-berry things. What do you want to say to me? Ogden, let's do him. You want 2 of these? I can do that. 2 of them and 6 carrots? Wow, Ogden, I can actually feed you for once. Give me the carrots. Oh no, wrong one. And we'll go inside the cave again and get some ockers to give him. But, so, I know for a fact that this is really hard to explain. When we go through the teleporter for that was previously a kitty Gordo, it takes us to a new separate island that had a huge pink guy on top, so we can feed him. May as well try out the rest of these. And then once we've done that, I know that when we... I think we only needed 2 of these. Take some extras. In the mossy area, there's like a hidden invisible hunter or tabby in there. I think. Just think this weekend we'll be able to hopefully... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fingers crossed Cam doesn't suddenly go, I'm doing another 48 hours! Because honestly, I think all of us mods would literally just do whatever we can to just be like, no, get off stream. I don't know what we could do. Put it in slow mode, but set it for 10 minutes. So he's just gonna be like, wow, why is no one here? And we'll be like, wow, no one's here, Cam, maybe you should go to sleep. Like... our boy is wild. You can't wait for the weekend either. I was on the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm ready to rest, to snooze, to snack. You know, maybe I'll be somewhat productive. It's weird because last weekend, in a way, I was quite productive. I did like interact with lots of people for quite a while, and I actually also made like the little sub badges that you can see by, I think, Alice, you can see a sub badge by. I made those, but at the also same time, I didn't do any cleaning, I didn't do any like stuff for like my beauty page. Oh yeah, you're finishing your job, aren't you? Wow! Amazing, we love to hear it. You're gonna celebrate, you're gonna have a little party, a little COVID safe party. Little booty. How many are you? Oh god, you're full. Okay. The issue with these guys is their plot bar looks the same as the background, so so I can never tell when when their thing is full or getting full. We should change them into a 48-hour in reality challenge. Surely that's just like going and seeing his family at that point. So yeah, you have to spend time with people, Cam. Actual people, not VR people. Give Mumsy a real hug. I know. Wow. The whole chat would just be everyone yelling at Cam to get off stream and hug babies. Yeah, you right. Maybe gonna buy something from a shop after work. Ooh, yes, very. You deserve a treat. Like, you deserve something nice, a nice little treat to be like, hey, I did the thing, I worked this job at a place I didn't really like, but you know, I got it done. I did the thing. I was productive. Oh my god, things are growling at me. You know, I didn't want to do this, but I knew that it was going to be a positive outcome, that I needed to actually have money, because capitalism. And you know, you got the job done. And I think that deserves kudos. Actually, I forgot there's an area over here that we haven't unlocked. And we can afford it? Space for more! Oh my god, I can move the puddle slimes down here and they can have a little ducky. You guys, this is just a free puddle slime bit. And then we have like 4 more slots. That's very useful actually. Ooh, there's also a note from H. What are you saying? I've forgotten what voice I gave him. The view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose, Beatrix. The sea was the first great unknown, and then space, and then whatever is beyond all that. That need to see what's around the next corner is in my bones. Pocahontas really speaks to me, you know, just around the river bend. And since you're out here too, I reckon it's in yours too. Though I suppose you could also be out here because you like the fresh air, or you prefer the untamed beauty of this land. Or maybe because you're looking to leave something far behind you. Sure is the way to do it. Doesn't get much further than this. Get yourself a pint. Honestly, when you were like, oh yeah, myself something from the shop, I was like, I don't know your age. I don't know if I recommend that you get yourself like a nice drink. My first thought was like either a pint or, you know, if you're feeling really fancy, a bottle of Prosecco or something. I'm usually more of a pint person myself, but you know. But then I was like, listen, for all you know, they're like 16. You can't just recommend alcohol to people. Rip. How many of you are in there? Oh wait a minute, this is actually going to be too many for you to even produce more chickens, isn't it? Damn. Yeah, proud of you, Lex. Honestly, yeah. Fucking kudos. I'm putting all these in here for now, even though I know that when we do go to get chickens to give to the Hunter Tabby thing, we may come and steal some. But for now, they're going in there. Because, you know, I don't I don't know why, I'm just doing it. Oh my god, we've literally left like no chickens in here. Eat and be merry. Well, bam. Celebrate with a pint of water. Exactly. You see, just Alice in here making sure I don't get cancelled. Like, random English girl recommended alcohol to people, and I'm like, oh no. Eat. Stop exploding me. As soon as I pick these up, there's just always more. And then we're going to take you. Rough count of numbers in my head. Take you as well. You guys can go in the auto feeder. And then we'll also give some roosters to these guys, because quite a few of them are still looking very hungry. I never really focus on feeding them all that much. Sorry guys. Yeah, that works out numbers wise-ish, kind of. Is good enough. Collecting plorts, that's the other thing we need to do. God, this guy's making weird noises. That's all, we'll not try and get rid of them, yeah. See, exactly, this is the thing. I know full well, you're very smart, always just look after yourself, make sure you don't get too inebriated, you know? Have a nice time, but be able to hopefully remember that you had a nice time, you know? That's always the goal. Do I make sense? Who knows? Hydrate before you hydrate. Very true. Very true. Very wise. I remembered to bring water this stream. Last stream on Monday, I just completely forgot to bring any fluids when I came to stream. So I was just suddenly there and I was like, oh no. I hope no one redeems a hydrate. But luckily, no one did. I hits it. So, essentially, my plan is we're going to do a quick lap of the local area, aka the area out here and down to the tabby bit. And we're just going to pick up any food we see. Just any food. We'll pick it up. And then we'll take that to our pink slime first, because that one's easier to feed than the carnivorous. You fucking ate all of the. I'm almost gonna pick up chicks though in a second, because as ever, chicks are bloody amazing. I don't want the slimes. Well, sorry chickens, looks like you were all gone by the time I got here. Because yeah, the pink one is easiest to feed. You just sort of, you know, give it some. Until I find something else, I may as well just pick up these things. Pink one's easier to feed than the only eats chicken one. That is the tabby / hunter. I think it's a hunter, not a tabby. Because I believe it was invisible when we went by it, and I accidentally hit it at one point, and that's why I went, oh, you're here! Nice. We will still get, you know, the little bits. Save the chickens! To feed to something else. Okay, we're not really saving them, but shh, don't look into it too much. Thank you. Damn it! Ate my chicken. Come and get that. I just swear, whenever I'm around the blue ones, they just attack. They're just like roly poly, and I'm like, oh no. But yeah, does anyone have any like plans for the weekend? I know, it's unlikely, but you know, you never know. Some of you, well, it's not. I say that, and suddenly, like, well, actually, quite a few countries aren't still, you know, having the COVID cases that we do and stuff. So it's not actually that unlikely, Aaliyah. You're just a bit silly. Also, you know, technically, as of Monday, is it? All of the restrictions in the UK are gone. You can just do what you want, which is slightly terrifying to me, to be honest, because our rates are still increasing. Saving the chickens from being eaten just to feed them to slime later. Listen, they don't need to know that that's the plan. Shh. It's all fine, chickens. You're doing amazing. All the restrictions. You're right. Listen, you're being smart, you guys. Tia, as ever, just listen. What can I say other than how amazing and smart and wise my wife is? All the restrictions in England are being lifted because the rest of the countries in the United Kingdom / Great Britain have fucking competent governments who have brains and don't just go, money, sort out the money, let us make some money. Yes, that is how I hear Boris in my head. Was that not accurate? Hello dear, how are you, my dear? I hope you're doing well, hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope this is a nice distraction from your day. I've just realised there's another section behind here that we're going to do. Once we've collected some food, we're going to go feed the Gordos, Tia for reference. Which is also why the stream is titled Feed Me Seymour. I think my family's doing more renovations at our house over the weekend. Fair enough. That I hope it comes out looking very nice, looking nice and cosy for you. Plop plop. Why did they just attack me all the time? How rude. I mean, am I stealing their food and resources? Yes. Is that still fair for them to attack me? Yes. Do I like it? No. I've been here for 3 seconds and you guys have already made these things? How? This is why you can't be trusted. Oh my god. Taming Bell. Dulcet tones of Cure Bell will calm the anger of any feral slimes. Ooh, that's so cool. That is very cool. I could use that near where we have some of our Gordos. Oh my god, I'm running low on water, you guys. Calm down for a minute, would you? My legs downstream have top in ice and freeze it, that will help. Oh no. Bye legs, I hope your laptop comes down soon. Listen, can all of you just stop eating each other's poop? That would resolve this fully. But nah, y'all are greedy. Oh my boy. But yeah, bye legs, I hope you're doing okay and your laptop survives. Okay. We got some stuff to work with for now. So, we will... nothing there, that's cool. We're going to go back, we're going to collect all of our stuff to go feed to the pink guy, and then we're gonna try feeding him, see what happens. More chickens? Ooh, hello. This is why this area is honestly one of the best. And like I didn't remember much about the game because I had played it a bit back in 2014, 2015 maybe. I remember that this section was amazing because you just got free stuff like right there and stuff that you didn't usually get given to you for free. So let's put this in there. We're going to take all of these, because why not? Also that will then let us put these in there. I'm being amazing. Doit, hello! Lovely to have you here. I didn't want to pick those up. I hope you're doing well. I hope you and the family are doing well. Congratulations, by the way. Amazing news. A little babu. Oh, so cute. But I hope you're doing well. And, you know, getting rest. You're doing alright. All my cuddles and love to you. Need to chat. We've just got the bathroom and the toilet left. I believe we're renovating it to sell because we've moved towns. Oh, very nice. Well, I hope it goes swiftly and without having to, I was about to say interact with anyone too much. That shows where my brain immediately goes to. I'm like, how can I avoid people? I had a meeting with my team leader earlier where we were discussing like returning to the office, and I am one of the few people who does want to return to the office. Not because I want to see people, but because I like to separate my home and work life for, like, you know, mental health reasons. And I was just like, yeah. She was like, oh yeah, because, you know, you want to see people. And I was like, no. She was like, what? And I was like, listen, I've discovered that what I always do is called social distancing. I purely want to do it because it makes my life easier then. Okay, we're feeding you carrots first. People do be scary, honestly, Waze. You right. You right. Seriously, you didn't even need 50 carrots? A key! That's what we wanted. Don't really care about the heartbeats, I want the chickens more. Again, I want the chickens more. Wow, okay, we bought way more stuff than we need. And we now also have no space to pick up any of the chickens that are on this island, so I need to quickly run away before everything here eats every chicken, put away all of this excess of food that I have, and then come back here. They don't want to make it easy for me, do they? Okay, we're getting rid of the extra carrots so we can pick up these roosters, because roosters are harder to come by. Where did the other did it jump into the sea? Oh no, it's there. For a second then, I legitimately thought this rooster jumped into the sea, because they are dumb enough to in this game. They did not make the chickens smart. I mean, I honestly don't know how smart chickens are in real life, but like these ones are... Wow. That's all I can really say. Okay, so we've got 3 of you in there. We have... Okay, for now you might just go in there, because I don't have space. Oh no, wait a minute. We can put you in the other one, because we're gonna steal some of them? I don't know. It's been a long week, and it's really not been that much of a week at all. Essentially, I'm trying to think here about storage things, and how to store these succinctly. Get in there. You can get in there. Have a carrot. Because now I just have a load of fruit that I don't need. I didn't expect the pink one to be full that quickly. Then again, I suppose all the other ones we found were back when we only had like 20 slots or something. So we did need multiple full things of food. Does Ogden want anything? Does he want some of my stuff? No. Thora, how you doing, honey? You were the first neighbour to reach out for me. You want 6 honey Flora. Thora, even. Okay, now I understand why you don't like me that much, but still. That isn't gonna happen. I have other plans for today, Thora. I'm putting my fruit in here in case we ever want it again. Well, because we opened up the bit down there, theoretically we could move all of those and make a new containing system. But at the same time, we managed to get almost 50 of each of these doing a quick run around. I don't think they're really worth it that much right now. You'll just sit here. You'll sit in here. Hopefully I'll get back before... I've just realised there's no point... Oh no, because we are going back to collect chickens. There is point in me doing that. I was like, there's no point, because I can just take them on my way when I do the chicken thing. No, because we want more chickens from the Pink Island. Listen, that sentence may have not made sense to you, but to me, it perfect sense. Very smart earlier. Oh, so wise. Thank you. I will also take your babies. Don't worry, you'll be kept together for a while. Okay, we want chicken hunt now. It's like chicken run, but not. Yet again, I find myself saying, why do you guys watch me? I love that you do. I greatly appreciate it. It's lovely to have someone to chat with while I play these games. But also, you do know there are other people who make sense out there, right? Just like, listen, I don't make a lot of sense, so I don't know what you guys are eating. Come here, hands. I can hear some. Aha. There it is. Oh, I'm going up there in a second anyway. Well, a bit pointless. True big brain activity. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you think that. We've only got one stone chick, so now we'll pick up the rooster. Because you guys generally occur less. Hello. Oh. We do not have a coding thing to unlock you yet, but it's good to know that you're there. Keep it in mind. Ooh, I heard like a tweet. Oh, okay. That isn't what I expected to be making, that tiny little tweeting noise, a huge rooster, but I'll take it. Woohoo! Oh my god. Guys, can you stop eating each other's poop? That should be on your business card. Aaliyah, professional chicken hunter and online game. Honestly, I'd get business cards just to have that title. Just if people were like, yo, listen, I'm looking for a chicken hunter. I'd be like, whoa, I might be your gal. Can't pick up any more water from that. Oh well. I'll just run away from the problem. Because guess what? They created it themselves by eating all the poop. Like, just give it a rest, okay, guys? I love you, but please. You're eating so much poo. Anything over here? Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky side. Oh, no, wait, we got rid of you, didn't we? Damn. Oh my god, how many? How many? Oh, I accidentally gave them my bloody stony hens. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Come back here, Stony. Well, they ate some of them. This is why you should never scroll. Always keep it on the water, Aaliyah. Have you not learnt? Did you eat all of these already? How dare you? Very rude. I'm back at the beginning. Okay, cool. So we'll just do another quick little scan, check that we haven't missed any. You're pro chicken hunter? Huh. Well, do you have your own business card with that title? Yeah. Didn't think so. Here's my business card. I'm a pro chicken hunter. I can make a business card. No, I think for a second I thought I heard the scary music starting up. I think if we've got anything from watching me do this, it's that I'm definitely not a pro at any of this. Aside from maybe one, like running around looking a bit confused and perplexed. That I feel I can do pretty well. Thank you. Howdy! Hello, Stardew Valley 1. Very nice to have you here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. And you know, if not, I hope this stream is a nice little distraction from the rest of your day. I have a confession. I may not have ever played Stardew Valley before, but I did buy it in the Steam Summer Sale and plan to play it soon. Because it looks great. Twitch streamer and chicken hunter extraordinaire. I'll take that title. So for reference, right now what we're doing is we are running around... Slime Hunter, if you don't know, Slime Rancher, not Hunter, is there's this world full of these lovely little slimes, which are so cute and adorable. And these things on the floor, technically is their poop, but you sell it for money. Listen, capitalism has gone to weird lengths here, but they look like crystals, so it's sort of okay. But in order to find new areas with special and exciting new slimes, I need to feed other slimes that are like massive. So I need to collect a lot of food, which is what we're doing here at the bottom. We're collecting like every chicken and stuff we can find, because one of the type of slimes we need to feed only eats meat. Not very eco-friendly of it, but also, you know, I can understand it's tasty. You've been playing it for a long while. Amazing. Glad to hear it. You never know. Some people pop in and like, I don't know what this is, and I'm like, how do I explain it? I am farming for poop. I played this. I almost just walked off into the water. I played this game before, back in like 2015 maybe, but my laptop then died. So this is a new laptop, and I haven't really seen or played the game since back then. So I'm getting my sea legs back. We're doing fairly well, I would like to say. But you know. Oh, I don't have room for you. Sorry, little Stony. Thank you so much, Waves, for the bit. I thank you very much. Oh, it's got a little heart by it. Oh, you're so sweet, Waves. Go away. Go away. Jinky. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Stardew. I really appreciate it. You know, I think I got all of them. Why are you still making music? Is there another one? I mean, yes, I could just run away from the area and y'all would probably be fine then. Oh, there you are. But I don't like the scary music. It makes me feel like I need to hurry. I only got it this year, but Stardew is definitely... Ooh, I will, okay? It's decided. Like, probably once we finish this, next game on the list is going to be Stardew. We're going to do it, we're going to play it, y'all can watch it. You know, it does look... I've seen, like, some other people play it. Not, like, hugely, I've never seen, like, the full playthroughs, but I've, like, sat in other people's streams for, like, a couple hours, and I'm like, this seems like such a nice, cozy, just lovely game. I want it. Yes. Please. So now I has it. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're trying currently to feed the hunter Gordo that's in the mossy woods area bit. So I'm collecting all of the chickens and roosters. There you go, you can have those. And then we're gonna go for it. We're gonna see. Sorry guys, 1, 2, 3. I'll give you 4. And then we're gonna try and open some of the areas. So I think there's a locked door for us in the mossy area. When you first go in, there's a locked door to the right. Sorry. Dyslexic, can't tell my left and right. I have to tell by there's a nose ring on my left side, which my friend literally had to explain to me was on my left, so I learned that. I am not smart. And then I think there's another locked door back in there actually, where we just were collecting chickens. We'll have a look, we'll have a see. See what we can get. Honestly, I think the fact that the pink guy took less than 50 of... Oh no, get over here. Okay. Took less than 50 may mean that actually we don't need this many, but better to have too many and not need them than need them and not have them. That's what I always say. Oh, I have a kitten layer. Oh my god. You are having the best day ever. You are truly blessed. Also, bye, Alice. I love you. I hope you have a good day. I'm sorry I missed you saying goodbye. I was distracted. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's Waves who's leaving. Bye, Waves. Bye. I'm sorry your headphones are dying. Bye bye. Sorry, I got so confused I was looking at the replies and I was like, what's going on? What am I doing? Don't worry, I have to remember my lefts and rights by making... This is the thing, I do that, and then I can't remember which one is a fucking L. Because dyslexia still, people are like, which one's an L? And I'm like, both of these look like they could be L's and I can't remember which is the right version. I am smart. No, it's, you know, it's just fun dyslexia things. Did I go the right way? Yeah, it's over here, I think. Ooh, I don't have room for you. Oh, I do, just about. But yeah, it's one of those weird things where it's like, I still can't tell from that. Hello, Tia, welcome back. Oh, thank you. Wait a minute, yes, you are. You are smart. Tia, I will fight you. Tia, wifey. You're smart. You can't say you're not. I will fight you. Ooh, posture check. Thank you very much. Wow, my neck did a crack. I'm not kicking you out this quickly. Oh, my neck did a crack when I did that. So thank you, I definitely bloody needed it. Oh, it's one of the reasons why I made posture check so cheap. Because, yes, always, like, I know back in Victorian times they used to put, like, back things on people, just force their backs to be, like, perfect, and I'm like, I sort of need one of them. Just shove a ruler down the back of my shirt. It'll be great. I mean, it'd probably be really fucking uncomfortable, but listen, the positives that would outweigh that, oh, are amazing. I think it's actually fastest if I go this way. And along the way I can pick up extra little chickies, I see. Ooh, hello, Mr. Crate. Have you always been there? Who knows? Thank you for your chicken. We appreciate your contribution. Ooh, fill on some white tea. And then, oh my god, seriously guys, already? You guys cannot go a single second without me saving you. Flying away. You're just gonna have to manage on your own. Tia, I see that little face in there. Listen, I will not have you speaking bad about my wifey. No, only words of love and support get to be said to wifey. That's it. Nothing else. Not a bad word can be heard. Oh, hello. You've eaten all the big chickens, haven't you? That's fine. I think we should have enough, actually, to get it fed in this one go. We shall see. But it's like, it's over there. It's through a lot of angry boys. I'm going to have to be doing a lot of dodging while I'm there. We're gonna see how we do. It's like that things where girls would stand and walk straight by. I remember when I first learned that people did that. And so I, as a child, would do it. Here's the thing. How do I say this? Afro hair tends to have some more texture than Caucasian hair often does, so it was very simple. Also, I've suddenly realised that you guys might not even be able to see half of my face. I look a bit like Two-Face in this stream thing. Can you see me properly? If not, I'll close the window behind me. I mean, it's nice having the breeze, but I want you guys to get the full experience of my full range of facial expressions. You know? Let me know. But yeah, I would do that, and then it would never slip. Even when I would slouch purposefully, it would never slip, because Afro. So it did feel a bit like I was cheating, because it was just always perfect. And so I was like, I have great posture, and my dad was like, no, you don't. You're just black. And I was like, oh, cool. We can see you. There's a tiny shadow, but you're good. Oh, that's good. Thank you. If the shadow does ever get too big, please let me know. Obviously want you guys to be able to see all of this beauty. Where is your face? Okay, it is over this side. Let's start off with the hen hens, because we have so fucking many of them. Explosions are getting closer. Oh my god, one rooster did it. Yay, Skanky! Thank you. Oh my god, no. We need to get rid of things. Get rid of the briars. chickens. There you go, guys. Eat up. Eat to your heart's content. Yes, I know you want to eat me instead. Maybe don't. Maybe just be nice for once. Okay? Take a chill pill. Relax. Why not? I don't know whether it makes more sense to get rid of one of the roosters. Fuck it. I'm not going to bother trying to fight them. I'm just going to let them have all the chickens. I'll keep my roosters. It's okay. Little Shadow, but we see you and you're looking lovely. Oh, guys, being so kind to me. Oh, thank you. Kisses. Oh. Just a little, like, banging next to me. I'm like, oh my boy, what are you doing? It's like bloody 5th of November. Which is, you know, the UK's shittier version of the 4th of July. It's where we essentially celebrate that the monarchy wasn't killed back in the 1800s? It's the UK's version of it, at least. It's England's. Oh, I keep just generalising. Oh my god, words. Essentially, Guy Fawkes and 13 other fellas tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament when they knew that the King, I think it was King James something, was visiting, but they were found out, and now we set bonfires to celebrate that they didn't set a fire. Honestly, it's never made that much sense to me. Also, I'm not really a royalist, so I've always just sort of been like, alright, I guess. But I think that's the vague plot. Plot? Theme? Reasoning? I can see a thing I can open up there. Give me some energy. Ha 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 ha. I really hope you're more of these things or else I'm screwed. Oh, okay. It's a way to make it's a blueprint. Lovely. That's nice and simple. Hello. So, one of the places that we can open, I believe, is through there. But what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go dump all this stuff at home first, and then go see what's through there. So that, you know, we have a full inventory able to open and find things. With Guy Fawkes on the bomb, yes, burn the guy is another thing that's often said. Again, I've still never fully understood that. Thank you very much, Imani, for the hydrate. I will do so. I has water. Still very much a fan of your username. For reference, my sister doesn't remember ever making a Twitch account before, but when she made one, it just gave her this username. It's amazing. I mean, maybe it heard that you'd gone veggie, and it was like, well, I must like salad then. Exactly, the perfect username. I agree. Ooh, okay, so we've got some more things here. Let's give you guys a nice little treat. Eat them up. I know they're your favourites. And then depending upon what's behind the doors, because we've now got 2 keys, we could also go and see Ogden again later to get some more of his bits and... Ooh, you guys have all finished as well? Things I can pick up! Amazing! Things I can't. Let's dump this stuff. Not the water earlier. And you as well. Very nice. Ooh, very nice. See, the one thing that I really want to work towards fastest probably, that I think would be so damn useful, are these. Because, yes, it's like sometimes, like that area with the tabbies and the hunters, we have a sort of quick jump to just before the mossy area starts, but then you get all the way into the mossy area, and it's a lot of running. I am lazy. I want quick things. Also, the med stations when you're in that area would be very nice. But I should put up more of the drills around the place, probably. Let's check if there's anything else that we want to buy first, and then we'll, I forgot that we got more of these. The grey one. Let's... I'm sorry, I couldn't find Google. I'm just thinking these on like a honey pot or something, a honey slime. Taming bell. Kamiango are very feral slimes that hear it. That would actually be quite useful just for in case our hunter sabers ever get a bit too wild. Yeah, I do want you. I presume that these guys all need pretty much the same thing. Yeah, so I don't have enough for any of them. Let's make some more drills. Advanced, and unfortunately we only have novice options for you, so we'll have 3 of you. And we'll try and put you in newer areas. So let's go open the door that is in the mossy area. Why not? Let's see what that's all about. Exploring new and unknown lands? We'd love to hear it. And then following that we can open the door that's through that way. I think. I'm pretty sure there's a door through there. I know what I'm doing. She has no idea what she's doing, does she? Oh no. Oh, thank heavens it's evening and the phosphors aren't out yet. Although it is very useful that you can actually fully make the jump over there just on your jetpack. What? I didn't test that out when I had a full inventory of things on my own personal playthrough. No! Never. Wouldn't risk all that stuff. I mean... So here we go. No! Oh, I don't have a chicken for you! Give me a fucking chicken, please. Please. Where are they? Oh my god. Please. Oh, I usually always carry at least 1 chicken for this exact reason. Get in here. It's gonna be gone. It's not. Thank you. Do you want another one? Amazing. I'm shocked that we managed that. Also, I know I shouldn't pick up all these chickens because yeah, we're probably gonna find more chickens, but you know, I lost all my other chickens. I'm low on chickens, alright? So, yeah, because this has new music over here as well. Oh, look at the little smiley face. I remember this place. Oh, guys, we're getting to a fun bit. So, if you look at that door, you can see that there are loads of different seals, essentially. That one's lit up as though it's already open. And you see how this machine, for lack of a better word, has a little pink plort in there. And if you go wandering around, some of the others that resemble other slimes we've met, like a honey slime, have little open mouths. Almost like if you put the right thing in the mouth, it'll open up. I'm very excited. That honestly, suddenly, in seeing this area, my brain has suddenly gone, and it's remembered like 80 different things. I wonder where this leads to. Wait a minute, when we were in the Indigo place, wasn't there yes! When we were in the Indigo place, we went searching down one of the things because new music started playing, so that must also link up to here. That's quite cool, actually. I know, right? Oh, wait a minute. I just had a look at where our ranch is and stuff, and then the bit where the door that's locked up here is, it looks like it just links up here, so it's a faster route to run. Which is okay, I guess, which is essentially what this door also does. It's a faster route to get back here if you want to go via the Indigo Quarry. Which may just be faster in general than coming all the way through here. Ooh. Ooh. You know, actually, that's pretty short. Although then again, you've got that. This is the thing, it's making me go, do I want to open up this so I've got 2 access routes to it? Or do I want to do this so that it's just one big loop of this area? What do you guys think, chat? Should we... Because we know that there are these 2 locked doors, and I think we've pretty much explored the rest of the map aside from that. Should we open up this gate where we are, so that we can get here faster if we go via the Indigo Quarry? Or should we open up this bit here, so it's just one quick big loop, rather than having to, if we want to get to the other side of that, go all the way around? I don't have that much of a preference myself. I'm sort of fine with either. While I wait to see if any of you have any thoughts and want to tell me what you think we should do, I'm going to have a look around here. So, that looks like it could be either the blue slime or crystal slime. The only one we've ever seen with wings is a phosphor slime. Ooh. That's a little rat boy. And there's a honey one. So would that give us enough for it? You vote Big Loop. Thank you very much for your vote, Alice. 1, 2... No, there's another one we're missing. Maybe it's up here. Ooh, it was! This is gonna be a little tappy. Oh, yes it is. Okay, so we need to bring more than we have slots, so we're gonna have to do a couple trips. But we will need to bring a tabby, a phosphor, a rad, a blue, or a crystal, a honey. Oh, and what are you? Oh, a boom. Oh, okay, cool. Boom slime. I completely miscounted when I was looking at the door the previous time, and I was like, yeah, that's done. Well, so far we only have 1 vote in, so Alice, you've won the vote. We're doing the big loop. No one else votes, that means you have all the power. See guys, your vote counts and matters. If you voted on that, you will have been able to sway it entirely to a new direction. This is why you should always take part in any democratic elections that are going on in your area. Your vote matters, your voice matters. Listen, we can all say that we hate the man and we hate capitalism as much as we want, but if we're given the opportunity to vote against it and you don't vote, listen, then we'll just, you know. I don't know. I just feel strongly about voting when we can. Oh, why is there bloody fucking water boys? Get in the water. You're already in the bloody water. You guys really need to stop eating poo. It's not good for you. Ultimate power! Exactly, us. You had the full power in this. And this is why... What? Oh, it sounded like there were so many of you. I forgot what I was going to say, what was why. But anyway, Alice, amazing choice. Honestly, I was leaning more towards that one as well, so I'm glad you chose it. I was like, I don't have a preference. This reveals secret preference. I'm just gonna... I love that they've got and play with a ball of yarn. I just... Oh my god, my heart. I'm just gonna collect sort of the close-ish chickens that I can. Because why not? You know? We're here. May as well. Any of you up here? Any of you down here? Ooh, there's one of them there. I don't want to throw out all these chickens again though, so I'm gonna come back for that another time. Oh my God, we got some angry boys on our tail. I ran away from them though with my height. My strong, jumpy, boosty legs got me to safety. Oh, and there's another green. Yeah, green. I was suddenly like blue earlier, and I was like, no, that's definitely fucking green. There's another one there. So when we come and get, so there's two in here. We need to remember there's two near the entrance. Oh my God, go away, water things. I'll do my best to remember, chat, but I might need some help on this. Okay. And then I'm not going to bother with any more going through that route because that's a really long way to go. What I will do is I will run to the other side offshoot. And then we'll head home. We'll put away our chickens. And who knows, maybe start getting the plots to come and open this place up. It's exciting. Very welcome. Thank you. What? Where are all these chickens that I hear? They're not over here. Have I lost my mind? I could have sworn I heard chickens. Where did that one come from? It was not here when I was walking by and it was making noises. Thank you. You gonna pop out anymore? No? We done? Cool. Oh, is it the chicks? I think they just have one set noise for whether it's a chicken or a chick. And so often you'll like run by and you'll be like, that is not big enough to be making that noise. I forgot we had this one! Oh, this is why we get the last key then. So we have a fruit-eating honey gordo over here. So all of that fruit that I threw away probably could have kept used. Did I throw it away or did I put it away? I don't remember. Get away from my roosters. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do is we know that they need approximately like 50, 51 of something. So we will, oh my God, all of you, just stop eating poop, please. So silly. So what I'll do is we'll go back and get the first round of ports that we want to bring over. Then when we bring the second round of ports, we'll also bring a stack and a bit of fruit to try and get the key from that guy, and then we can open up the other route as well. That sounds vaguely good in my head. I'm running away from the rest of the noises of those bad guys. I can't be arsed. Thank you. God, I feel like we're being really productive in this stream. Like, we're getting a lot of shit done. I can't make that jump with my boost so low. I was gonna risk it, and then I was like, no, Leah. Don't do that. You need to be smart. And then, because in here we've got phosphor things, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press you guys. Maybe. Whoa, bam! Oh my God, there's another green thing? Okay. We'll dump the chickens at home. We'll get that green thing because it's really close by. Hens, thank you. Hello. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Lovely to have you. Oh, there's so many in here. The worst bit is when these get too full, they won't make any more hens because they're like, nope, there's already, was it 14? Resources. Hens. 12 fully grown ones. If there's more than 12 fully grown ones in there, they won't make any more babies. So, can't put too many in there to reproduce, or else then you just get to the same issue too quickly, don't you? I'll give you one booster. Complains about the issue fills the place with things. Yeah, there's 4 of them. There's 1 of you. 1, 2, 3. We'll go and get out that elder hen in a minute when we have space to do so. And in here we have 4 already. 1, 2, 3, 4 already. Wow. Okay. So you get a refill. Actually, there aren't many of these, so you guys just get to eat these as is, and then get some hens in here. Did we have more hens over here? I think we might have. Yes, we did. Amazing. Fabulous. It's like we were planning ahead or something. We weren't, but it's like we were. We didn't get rid of the fruit, guys. We immediately have enough fruit. This is fabulous. Ogden, let's see if we can help you. 4, 4, and 6. I can immediately give you the 6 of these, mate. Do you want 12? I've got some extra. Nope, don't want any extra? Okay. Chickens against overcrowding 2020. Listen, honestly, it makes sense. We might also have to do a little bit of farm cleanup before we just go and feed these things, because wow, we've got so much stuff everywhere, it seems. Okay, you get the briar hens, who will also increase the speed on us a bit, because we have loads of them for right now. God, so many hens. This is why this area is both amazing and also a chore. Have that many, increase the speed a bit, and... Oh, wait a minute. Have a snack. You guys love these. And put the rest of these back in the tabby place, because then they have plenty of feed up ahead. Okay, Ogden, what did you want? 4 of those and 4 heartbeats. I can actually do that for you. Wow. Really need to sort out the farm a little bit. This is the thing, we almost made our farm too efficient, so if we go off on like a full day's exploring, the game is like, oh no, we can't do this. We've got too much stuff, guys. I'm going to reduce the speed of this as well. Four. It's like, hey, they are covered in their own poop essentially. And I'm like, oh no, what have I done? There you go, have a little bit more though. Like, oh no, what have I done? There's too much, but also puts extra in there. It's like I'm literally at the point where I'm like, hey, can I get rid of like the watering without demolishing the whole crop? No? Okay. I see how it is, game. Fruit is starting to go off. So let us quickly put away our carrots, and then we will be back. I'm very glad that the fruit didn't go off. That would have been terrible if it had. For now we'll put it in the storage place, which I don't know why I didn't move it to here after we'd taken out the chickens, but listen, I'm not going to say I'm not smart because people are going to spray me with water bottles, but also wow, on my screen I just really cannot see myself, so I really hope you guys can see me. Let's do this. I would say I should have checked the plot market, but honestly I think they're also overcrowded with plots. I just need to sell what there is regardless. And also these ones are selling good. Nice, we love to hear it. Fabby. This is going great. Blue, 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 blue. Blah. Chicka, chicka. Why did my brain jump to that? My brain just jumped to what is with that one that just kept on spinning around me for ages there? I was like, what are you doing? What do you want? What's going on? What's happening? I have too many to hold. We would love to hear it. In we go. Wow. I am just the best slime rancher ever to exist, honestly. I think I might be. Resource management? Listen, I love it. Why do you think I play so much Minecraft? I just like putting everything in chests and having it neat and organised. I kid you not, like the first time I ever got Minecraft, people were like, oh yeah, you can explore all this stuff, and I was like, what if I just want to have everything very well organised? And they were like, well, yeah, I guess you could. And I'm like, yes. Like, you know you can do all this stuff, and I was like, nope, just gonna organise things, categorise it, make it all nice and neat, have a really nice storage system, and they're like, why? The worst bit is, I wish I had that in real life, but, you know, I live with my family, so I don't have full control over the space. Also, I have very little motivation half the time, it turns out, so... Like, even in my own room, I'm like, this is sit there for now. Which is weird, because in a theoretical world, I'm so on it. That... Also, oh my god, I just realised we hit the follow goal of 70. Thank you. I'm so confused and happy, and I will amend that in 1 second. Thank you so much. You guys, I still don't quite understand why you guys love to watch me, or like to watch me, or even think about possibly wanting to again, but I really appreciate it. Like, you know, I'm sure this past year has been hard on everyone, but like, I've found such amazing friends and stuff through Twitch. Thank you. Also, as someone who still has to shield because my mum is, it has gone darker. I'm lurking in the shadows a little bit. That's fine, because what I can do is I can quickly do this, I can change the lighting, and then I'll be back. Mate, I can even put on the fun lights so that it all looks nice and slightly pretty and side-lit. Wait a minute, let me see. Wishlam. I have returners. Thank you for letting me know. I'm lurking in the shadows a bit. But honestly, guys, I thank you. It means a lot. I genuinely thought I'd just be doing this more for myself to have an excuse to play games as much. I didn't think anyone would really want to watch me. Also, as ever, we're keeping we're keeping the goal small. We don't listen. I'm not someone to be like, hey, I have a goal of 50,000 followers. I'm like, no. My literal starting goal was 5. I go up by 5s. That's it. But seriously, thank you. Wow, I'm just shining all of you. There's a beam of light coming from a side window over there. There we go. But thank you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. It's just really fun to get to hang out with people. Plus, I talk to myself anyway when playing games, so honestly, it sort of just ties in perfectly. Okay, back to the slimes we go. Also, there is a bit of a glow on my face from the side window, I'm very sorry. Essentially, my dad broke the blind on that one, so you just can't close it, ever. Nice going, Dad. Very, very, very organised of you, very good. I don't know how he fucking did it. Honestly, I do wonder sometimes. Also, forgot that we had another plot back there. Which makes me go, ooh, what should we do with that one? What should we put in there? We could put storage there, because, you know, we always seem to have extra carrots and stuff. But, because we're going into a new area quite soon, once we put all those special plots in the places, maybe for now, we'll leave it be and see if we get any new like special foods, or if we get any. Because I think the gold slime, didn't it say its favourite fruit was like a gilded pear? So we could always. I don't think you can like catch gold slimes because I did try earlier. I don't think you can catch them, so it could always be that that section is for like growing gilded pears, and if we run into a gold slime, then we've got some of those or something. I don't know. Maybe. I lost track of picking those up, sorry. We shall see. I'll have a think. I just, you know, I want to make it organised and succinct. Also, I forgot that Ogden wanted 4 heartbeats, so I need to pick some of them up. Also, I do hope you guys like the bean badges. They're not the best. They are done by a non-artist, but I was quite proud of them. It makes my cup glow or cool anyway. Thank you. I was thinking that, I was like, it's almost like I've got like a torch under my face, and I'm like, ah! But what was I saying? I've forgotten. Sorry, that was quite a big sigh. It's very nice to be, to know that we're getting through the week. We've sort of done it. We're almost there. Making our way through. We can do this, guys. I believe in us. It's gonna be okay. Ooh, advanced apiary! Thank heavens, finally. Then again, I've already got loads that I need to set up and haven't yet, so not that much, thank heavens. Oh no. Fed you guys too much, didn't pick up all the things in there. Can you guys tell I'm still tired from cam stream? Because I am. Cam stream was amazing and fabulous, and wow, so proud. But at the same time, I do look forward to actually being able to sleep this weekend without feeling like I'm missing out on time with friends. Which is sort of what it felt like. You were like, oh, but I want to see everyone. I want to see how everyone's doing. Also, you know, there's that old saying, sleep is for the weak. And I'm like, listen, in that case, my insomnia means that I am the strongest of us all. Oh wait, no it doesn't. That's untrue. But maybe one day, if I ever work out how to do Discord, and if anyone actually cared, I could make a Discord and show you guys the full blown out bean image. Because the bean image you guys can see is only, I think 72 by 72 pixels at biggest, whereas the bean image that was made was 200 by 200 pixels. That bitch had shading, that bitch had dimension, and now it's being compressed down. Why have I got a phosphor gun? I don't want them. Heartbeat, there you go. Enjoy. Thank you, I mainly wanted the money, Ogden. If I weren't going back in there to pick up the rest of those fossil pods, this guy would just be thrown out into the world. In the daytime as well, which would be very bad for him. Oh yeah, but that's the point. We've just opened up, so, sorry, I'm thinking ahead a bit. We've got that bit slightly to the side of the lab, so that's one plot there. We've got 4 plots down by the water area that we opened up just in this stream. So, you know, when we go to the new area, if there's loads of things, we can pick them up, you know? We can pick them up, have a go, see what's that. Fashion pod remover. Oh, okay, so I can take off the googly eyes that I've got on the slimes. Why would I ever take off the googly eyes off the slime? Why? They're awesome. They remind me of Bertie Bott's beans from the early Harry Potter games. I love the nostalgia. For the record, fuck J.K. Rowling and fuck TERFs. Agreed. Yes, I'm glad you like them. I'm glad also that they remind you of a little bit of nostalgia and stuff. Because I think although I didn't like plan it, now you've said that, I'm like, oh yeah, I did play that Harry Potter game that had beans shaped like that around the castle. But also, yeah, you're right, fuck J.K. Rowling and fuck TERFs. TERFs are not fucking welcome here. In the bin with them. Okay. In the bin. Don't worry, I think it's just a general rule, given like the rules of this channel, which are like, hey, no transphobia, no nothing like that. Anyone who turns up in here, you better be prepared for the fact that we're going to say, fuck J.K. Rowling, fuck TERFs. We have nostalgia for Harry Potter and stuff. That does not mean we in any way approve of J.K. Rowling or her bullshit. There you go. I'm probably not going to fulfill his stuff. That would mean going to the Indigo area, and we have enough stuff to do. He always wants full slimes, and I'm like, listen, I don't have that many spare full slimes hanging about, you know? Yep, you're fine. But like, oh, fuck J.K. Rowling. Also, I know that's not the way her surname is pronounced. I don't give a shit. Do you want to know why? Fuck TERFs. She's just... The worst bit is she's created this thing that for so many is like a part of their childhood, myself included. My sister, my eldest sister, literally, I remember her reading us Harry Potter to get us to go to sleep. Like... And then, you know, everyone loves and supports her for so long, and she comes out with suddenly this utter bullshit that then if you actually look through her, like, past, you're like, oh, wait a minute, turns out there's loads of hints towards this that we just missed. And it's like, what do? I had always really wanted to go to the Harry Potter studios. I now don't want to, because although I know she's sold the rights to Harry Potter, I worry that, like, if I go, it'll say to Warner Bros, hey, she's still, like, big and famous. We should buy a new thing off her. And I'm like, I don't want her to get any more money. Nor do I want to wear any of the Harry Potter, like, merch stuff that I had that I've since donated to charity and stuff, because for myself personally, I would never want anyone to be out and about and see me wearing that and go, oh wow, okay, another reason to think that no one will care about me. Like, say this person is trans, or say they haven't come out as trans, or whatever. I never want them to look at it and go, oh wow, another reminder that people don't care about transphobia, they don't care about me, I'll just happily support someone and give them money. And I'm like, no, 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 we want people to know they're loved. Fuck J.K. Rowling. But Casey sent us another email. Henri, the van. It wasn't that bad. You just don't have the fortitude to make it as an artist, I guess. Beatrix LeBeau can climb a mountain before breakfast, but she can't spend a few days in a modestly accommodated, breaks down only half the time, vintage touring van. He was so miserable, I still laugh about it. But I did really appreciate those few days. It was great to have you in the crowd. That van still runs, by the way. Casey. P.S. That was a lie. The van literally caught on fire while we were driving it. It died like a Viking. Right, I've been going back through all the HP books, and there's a lot of sus things that I completely missed out as a child, and it's so, yeah. Like, so many things. Like the way that no female can essentially interact with them without being some form of love interest. The fact that on the... I've forgotten what the scale is, but it's that scale based on, like, are there two women in a book or film talking not about the men? Are they able to have a conversation that doesn't revolve around, wow, this man did something? That doesn't happen. And then the way they treat loads of different students, and the fact that one of her best friends and the people that she often, like, tags in photos and stuff that you don't usually look into that much, is like a baroness who is so far right wing and is just like, she's in the House of Lords, I think, and she votes against every single thing offering support to the trans community and stuff, and then you're like, wow, J.K. Rowling was one of the first people to ever lose the status of being a billionaire by donating so much money to charity. And then you look at the charities and you're like, wow, never like a single, you know, like when she says she's donated to thousands of charities, and that is correct, and it's like, wow, you have genuinely donated a lot of money, which is great. However, not a single penny has ever gone to like an LGBT or trans charity. I think some have gone to LGBT charities, but never any that have said that they support trans people as well. So not really LGBT, it's LGB. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. And you know, the fact that, let's face it, it's one of the jokes that was actually made online when Harry Potter like first came out. Or not when Harry Potter first came out, but like when the Harry Potter films were coming out, and there was the scene with Umbridge, and she was like, no, students of the opposite gender cannot sit within 1 meter of each other. And everyone on Tumblr was like, all of the gay students at Harry Potter start laughing quietly amongst themselves. Guess what? The reason why she never had any representation of like gay characters or characters that weren't straight, probably because she's just a raging fucking TERF, and that's too close to that for her. If it sits in the word LGBT, it's too far. Fucking prick. Not you guys, her. She's a prick. But yeah, it does leave like this sour taste in your mouth almost when you think about the. Obviously, I know it leaves a much worse taste in the mouth of, you know, actual trans people who she has alienated, isolated, hurt and upset, belittled and mocked and ridiculed. But as well, it does leave a weird taste in your mouth when you're someone who previously loved the series, loved all that stuff. Like, since this has all come out, we used to have a tradition in my family where every New Year's Eve we would watch Harry Potter films. We would stay in and we would watch Harry Potter films because that's just what we did. And then this year we were like, well, 2020 to 2021, we were like, I don't want to watch Harry Potter, guys. What do we do? So we've got these plots that I'm going to go put into the different things. It is quite a long run back, isn't it? Oh, but we said we'd open that door first before we go do that. We'll open the door first. Exactly, there's a lot of misogynistic tones about the female characters and a whole bunch of racism and anti-Semitic stereotypes. Oh my god, yes. Like, so fucking much. It's madness. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. And, I don't know. It's like when they also did the thing about the cursed child, and it came out, and they had a black woman be Hermione, because technically, the description of Hermione only says that she has really, really curly hair, like wildly curly hair, which the people who were doing the casting were like, yeah, we interpreted that to be an afro. Awesome, amazing. J.K. Rowling, on the other hand, was like, I've always imagined her to be white. It's like, fuck you. I don't give a shit if you have. I think purely because of, like, by the time I read the books myself, like, when I was a kid and my sister read them to me, I didn't really understand what was going on that much. I was just sort of there, like, look, time with sister, funny words. Whereas by the time I was, like, reading the books myself, I think the films had come out, so I did generally think of Hermione as, like, Emma Watson-esque. Not exactly like her, but, you know, vaguely based around like that. But then as soon as, like, the Cursed Child was there, and, like, loads of newspapers were like, they made Hermione black. And then I think it was, like, one newspaper, maybe The Independent, was like, oh yeah, this is an amazing interpretation of the text, because actually it doesn't say this, and if anything, wild curly hair would definitely be more so suited to, like, afro hair. Like, if you actually look at the description and stuff. And I was like, holy shit, they're right. Oh my god, amazing. But, like, I've forgotten what I was saying. It's weird how they don't do that, and how she... Was that singing in the background? Another one's lit up! That's very cute. But yeah, she's just, she was a real twat about it, essentially, when it happened, from memory. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, really? Because the only absolutely definitely black person that was ever in the books, I believe, was Kingsley Shacklebolt. Because she went... And it was really weird as well, the description of him was like, his skin was like, dark. So dark. Oh, look at him. He's like... I can't remember what it was, but it was like, he looks like treacle or something. And I was like... That's a bit weird, hon. Just a smidge. And then yeah, now looking back at it, you're like, oh yeah, she was just absolutely shit from the day one, wasn't she? It's just that we were all young and Harry Potter. Okay, we only need two more. We need the tabby and the boom. Woo! And on the way back, we're going to open up these green things. Because I remembered about them. What? No, I didn't forget at all and then just remember as I ran past one. What are you talking about? I would never. There's one through here. Methinks. If I jump down the side of one of these. That's a purple one. Is it down the side of that one then? Maybe. Also, another thing that's really fucking creepy. Oh, okay. Didn't need space to hold anything. In the fourth book, Hermione is 14, and Victor Crumb, I believe they say he just turned 18 because he was on Bulgaria's like actual full-on Quidditch team thing. Listen, Hermione, love you, boo, but as a bit of an age gap, it's I don't. But yeah, also the way Ron acts like a complete and utter twat, and he's like, oh, why won't she won't go with me? It's like, well, you never asked her, this, that, and the other, you never did this. It's just like, woman, mine, should do, I want. You know? I feel like that was a good interpretation of Ron. I've forgotten where the other blue orb was. I mean green orb. Was it back through there? It might be back through there. We'll have a quick look. So I know there was one by the actual Tabby, well, former Tabby thing. Was there one in here? There might have been one in here that I have forgotten. Also, apologies anyone who suffers from motion sickness. I was running that rather quickly and wildly. I could have sworn we said that there were two in here, and I don't remember for the life of me where the second one is. Which is great. Wait a minute, where did we go last time we were here? We went... that... maybe it's past where the angry booms are? True, actually! Yeah, it's weird. And then when you realise it, you're like, wait, what? Also, like, the guys were like, oh yeah, Fleur Delacour, why won't she date me? Maybe because you're literally a 13-year-old, 14-year-old boy, and she is 18, or 17 turning 18. Maybe because she recognises that would be creepy as fuck. Hey. Like, honestly, kudos Fleur. Nah, he was clearly jealous because Daddy who crush on Jum, but JK refused to actually write any LGBT. Yeah. Obviously. He was like, oh my god, he's amazing. Do you think we'd get to meet him? Oh wow, looky, it's Victor Crumb. Oh my god, he's so fabulous. But then, you know, suddenly Hermione gets him and he's like, oh, what a fucking twat. It's like when you have a crush on someone and then they date someone else and you're like, oh my god, I hate both of you now. I don't think I've ever actually done that. Also, then again, I've never really had many crushes. I've always been very introverted and scared people will hate me. You know, the usual, right? Sorry, I recognise it's probably weird when I make so many of those jokes, but piss off. dastardly poop monster. Ooh, hello. But yeah, it is very fucking weird. And yeah, there's literally not a single. Also, I remember someone once tweeted J.K. Rowling, fucking whatever it is, fucking rolling pin bitch. And they said, are there actually any like Jewish students at Hogwarts? Because you know none of them are specifically said to be Jewish in the books, and I'm Jewish. I just wanted to know, like, are they not allowed there? What is it? What's going on? And the response, so it's like essentially this person saying, hey, I never really felt represented, I just wanted to ask, is this okay? I think they even like specified, one of my friends even said that there weren't any Jewish people at Hogwarts and that I wouldn't be allowed in because of it. First off, get the fuck rid of that friend. That friend sounds like a twat, random person on the internet from 6 or 7 years ago. But further to this, her response was Anthony Goldstein started same year as Harry and Ron. This thing, Jewish heritage. It's like, so you went for the most Jewish name, and also there's one in all of Hogwarts. Because she said, oh yeah, even though I never in the books gave all these people backstories, in my head they have him. They have them. They all have these backstories. I know all of them in detail. Any questions you have, I can give you lists and lists of characters that fit it. So she was asked a question, and they didn't get a list and list of characters. They got one. She was like, well, I gave you one Jewish person, isn't that enough? No! No, it's not. That isn't how representation works. It's like in all the adverts when they're like, listen, we gave you one black girl in the sea of 30 white. Isn't that good enough? Nah, bitch. I want proper representation. Just, It's the reason why, as much as I have loved the Fantastic Beasts film so far, I will not be going to see the next one in cinemas, because I don't want Warner Bros. To go, haha, clearly the Harry Potter franchise can still make us money. Let's get her to write more things. Let's pay her for more of the things she has. No. In the bin. As where she belongs. Literally. But why did I come back here? I wanted to get the rest of the chickens on the way home. I was like, ooh, chickens. I can get loads of them now. Hello. Sorry, I needed to focus to pick up those chickens before they were eaten. How fucking dare you? She says, needed to focus to pick up the chickens. Literally does not pick up the chickens and they get eaten. Wow. I feel exposed. Sorry, the music in this game is lovely. I'm very excited for Slime Rancher 2. Have a hen. Wait. Do another hen? How about, listen, I know this is going to sound crazy. I was going to offer you a third hen, but apparently not. Apparently that is not wanted or needed. You know, they're just fine as is, I guess. They don't want my hens. It's fine, I'll survive. Yeah, we deserve something better. Hello, Legs! I hope you're doing well. I hope your laptop's cooled down. How are you doing? Ah! I fell. I'm fine. What? Nothing happened. Shh. I was saying hello. That's why. It's not because I'm bad at the game. I was distracted. How are we doing, my dear? How's everyone doing as well? You know, we've been going for almost 2 hours. Wow. Y'all have made it very, very fun and enjoyable. Honestly, any time with y'all is great. I just get to like hang out and vibe. Fabby. Ow. Canst du nicht. Haha, you can't hurt me. I have lots of health. Oh my god, how are you guys already here? I only just came to this area. Get the fuck out of here. How? Well, that was a nice welcome. I know I can make it up here, so why aren't you letting me up? Thank you. Taking your time, game. But like seriously, it's just such a shame that a series beloved by so many was written by such a twat. Just such an utter cunt. Just, oh, in the bin with her. Back from your luck, so you're going to jump off now. I honestly do hope you have a fantastic day's stream. Sorry for not being so active today. Love you, wifey, and bye, chat. Tia, you don't ever have to be sorry. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having a little luck. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, afternoon. And you know, I hope you're doing good. It was lovely having you. My best. Many kisses. Ah! I didn't run off an edge. What are you talking about? No. No one saw anything. Oh, you're welcome, my dear. Hello. Making your noises at me. So these can all go here. Ooh, and spare extra ones. Nope, don't want the fruit. I just want the chickens. Bye! Bye-bye. You like the briar hens, so you can have those. Wow, you're full. Okay, sorry. Sorry, should have been better on collecting bolts. Oh wow, there's even more of these guys here. Okay, I need to do a full chicken sort out in a minute. Do you guys have any normal hens left in here? You do. I'm going to take them out in that case and give you your favourite stonies. Any extra stonies here? Yes, there are. Quite a lot. Ooh. Fun, fun, fun. We love to see it. That's about the right numbers. You know what? We'll actually up that because we also have loads of normal hens if need be. Normal hens. That's the words. I can words, guys. Also, wow, I remember like at the start of this game when we were like selling like just pink plots and getting to like 100, and I was like, oh, we have so much money, and now I'm here with this much money. More money than I want to say in case I jinx myself. Okay, elder hens, you can come here. Get out some of you. Don't want you. Bam, shlam. Is that about the right amount? That's about the right amount. Yeah. Cool. So, you guys have an immediate little treat. And there we put the rest of these. It's collecting thoughts as I'm sucking them out. Very nice, very useful. To be honest, I need to get into fanfiction again so I can enjoy the Harry Potter universe. But with it, yes. Honestly, that's the reason why I started like getting into fanfiction when I was younger. Like people are like, oh, you're into fanfiction because you like weird stories or you're into horny stuff. No, I just wanted some fucking form of LGBT representation. So I started reading fanfiction because that was the only place you fucking found any of it. So I just want people to be represented, guys. There you go, you have those. But because there was literally nothing anywhere else. Like you never saw like same-sex couples or anything, or mixed gender. You know, there was just fucking nothing. in any of these books, including Harry Potter, but also including a lot of other series. So you just sort of had to go wherever you could. And also, like, J.K. Rowling's conversational writing is not that good in general. Like, all of her writing is actually very basic. And my sister, who's actually an English teacher, when people have been like, oh, can we read Harry Potter in like classes and stuff, she's literally said to them, Harry Potter as like a book for like specific age ranges, I would recommend for like 7 to 10-year-olds. Further than that, there are no qualities that actually make it a good reading book. Like, it doesn't help improve your language, it doesn't do conversational grammar. If anything, her grammar in there is terrible in many places. And I was like, I mean, I'm not going to argue with someone who has like 3 degrees. My sister's fucking English degree, master's in English, and then a teaching degree specialising in English. Genius. Please, our authors suck. But you know, you look at like lots of like quite big writing. It's like Stephanie Meyer's like actual conversational writing. Listen, I get it. Twilight, for its time, was edgy. It was like dark. No one else had done a vampire romance novel before. Say it out loud. Vampire. You know? Yes. Riveting stuff. But like, you read things about like, when you do reread Harry Potter, you're sort of like, oh, okay, let's see. I reread stuff after she said that. Exactly, like, listen, she laid down the groundwork, but she doesn't deserve any more input, and we'll take over from here. You right? But like, as well, it was I need to keep one of these tabby ports to feeds to the machine thing. I need to remember, keep a tabby port. But like, I reread it after my sister said that, because I was like, I thought the books were good. This was before, you know, the full turf levels came out. And I reread it and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. It doesn't say like Harry was conflicted. He was perplexed by all these vicious emotions swirling through him. It's like, Harry felt confused. He did not know what to do. He liked Ron, but he also liked Hermione. Yeah, I reread like 6 or something because I was like, that one had lots of stuff going on. It was all about Harry feeling tumultuous and stuff. Literally, I don't think the word tumultuous came up in that book fucking once, but it's a good description of it. It's like, wow, she really kept the writing simple. It's one of the reasons why at my school, and you know, say what you will about my school from this, because yes, it was a fucking ridiculous school. For the people who studied Latin or Greek A-level, which yes, there were lots of people. There were more people who studied Latin and Greek than who studied like higher maths. Like, the language is dead, guys. But yeah, it was the book that they would use as part of like their general reading so that they could get it in context of stuff was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, translated into Latin and Greek. Which, like, granted, they'd done GCSE before they did A-level, because, you know, it would be a bit weird jumping into A-level with nothing else. But to anyone who has done like French A-level or French GCSE, or if you went to like a school that is in England, like you studied up until like year 10 or the end of middle school, I think it would be. You studied like French or Spanish or something like that. Do you think you could then translate a book fully from that language? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I could not fucking ever translate a full book from fucking French into English. Even a book like Harry Potter that I had read numerous times. But these people who had essentially only just finished doing that we're then told, hey, this book is so basic in its writing and literature techniques, you can translate it with barely more than a GCSE. And this is why my sister recommends it for like 7 to 10-year-olds. And when she said all of this, I like re-looked at it and I was like, holy shit, she's right. Guys, she's fucking right. Okay, we're gonna go put in the last of these plots. We are... Listen, we don't expect much from the character with no personality and the 100-year-old virgin. It's like we don't expect much, but rereading it at the same time, we're somehow still let down. But like, yeah, you're right. Harry is protagonist, brave, sport. I literally paused there because I was like, that's everything, isn't it? And then I went, oh wait, he likes Quidditch. Sport! He's like, I am brave, strong. I will save day. Go away, mean person. Motivations? I was told this was what I should do. That's literally it. That's all I fucking got for Harry. Like, even Ron with the emotional range for Teaspoon has more fucking depth than Harry. And like, in a way I can understand, often you do like to keep your protagonists somewhat bland. Because, you know, they're meant to represent everyone. But at the same time, what? We've got a new area! Do you know what, guys? I think amazing how all these children can be sorted into 4 stereotypes. Also, amazing how, you know, you can say, hey, you as a child, as a literal prepubescent child, I'm going to define what you're going to be like for the rest of your life, your entire personality based on essentially one word. Brave, cunning, kind and smart. I'm not going to accept that, you know, personalities develop, that you do change over time, especially during fucking puberty. Nah. Age 11 you, that's who you are going to be defined and sorted into for your entire life. Because they say being in the right house can get you jobs later in life, and it's like, you fucking kidding me? I missed out on this job because I wasn't in the right house as a kid. When I was literally fucking 11 or 10. What I was going to say is, now that we've opened this, I might end the stream here. I might say, we'll save this for the next time. So this time next week, because I've decided now Wednesdays are slime days, because why not, we'll explore this new area. Just pop our head in. Just a little ancient ruins. All that is lost is eventually found, and lost once more. Ooh. Okay, I can see what look like phosphors up there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this thing up, and instead we're going to do this. It's all saved. We'll come back to it next stream. I'm very excited. I remember that area was really interesting and quite like, I think there were little puzzles and stuff in there. I think. It has been a long time again since I've played this, but thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. I had an absolutely lovely time. I hope you guys had a nice time. I do love this game. I bloody love it. Oof. But yeah, thank you, and I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have a great rest of your afternoon, morning, evening, night, whatever it may be. Hope you get some nice, you deserve some cuddles, some snacks. You deserve to look after yourself as well. Better when you're not here, that you've not been drinking enough water. I'll cover you in blow kisses, air kisses. Oh, you don't need to thank me, Alice. I'm so glad you could be here. Yeah. I think Friday we're probably going to play a bit more Subnautica, because I'm still very scared of that game, but it also seems very fun, you know? But yeah, thank you for being here, and thank you for chatting with me, keeping me company. But yes, I will leave you with kisses and all of my love and... I didn't throw one of my earbuds out. What are you talking about? You saw nothing. With all of my love and affection. I hope you have a lovely rest of your time until I see you ever again. You're very welcome, Alice, as ever. I hope you know at this point how much I love and appreciate you. And if not, I'm just going to keep telling you until you do. Because I do. But with that, I shall leave you be. Have a good one, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you again. If not, I understand it, but I'll be here.